Hello, welcome to my channel. In this lecture, we are going to discuss class 10th word problems based on fractions of linear equation part 2. Before to this, I uploaded few questions on fractions, and in this lecture we are going to discuss board questions as well as from the R.D. Sharma. So, in this question what he is saying, so a fraction is such that if the numerator is multiplied by 3, that means what he is saying, fraction is there, you know fraction what it is, x upon, it is in the form of p upon q, isn't it? Numerator upon denominator will be there, that is the fraction. So, this fraction, the numerator part, if the numerator is multiplied by 3, whatever the numerator is there, if you multiply that numerator with 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3, whatever the denominator is there, from there you take away 3, then the fraction will become the result. After solving, the result will come how much? 18 upon 11. Second condition is saying, this is the first information, so we have to convert into a equation form. Then second condition what is saying, if the numerator is increased by 8, that means you have to, whatever the numerator is there, that will be increased by 8. Increase means you have to add 8. Suppose the numerator is 2, then 2 plus 8 you have to do it. And the denominator is doubled, whatever the denominator is, let us see the denominator 5, double means 5 into 2, 5 2s are 10. So, double, the denominator should be doubled. Then after solving, what we are getting, you will get 2 upon 5, find the fraction. As usual we have done in the last class, same way we have to do it, okay. Let us start, but he did not say that what is the numerator and what is the denominator, so we have to take as a variable, that is x and y, and from these two informations we can find the values of x and y. After that we can find the fraction value, okay. Now let us assume, let the fraction be let the fraction be x upon y. X is the numerator and y is the denominator. Okay. Now, according to the question, whatever he says, that we have to write down. According to the question, whatever it is given, that we have to mention here. According to the question, first case is what is saying, what it is in first case. First case is saying a fraction is such that, what is our fraction? X upon y. A fraction is such that the numerator is what? The numerator is x, is multiplied by 3 and the denominator, now again he is saying about the denominator, that is y. Y is reduced, reduce means subtract, y is to be reduced by 3. Then what will be the answer? It will be 18 upon 11. This is our first information, we converted into an equation form. Okay, what is the second case? What it is given in second case? Second case is same, but if the numerator is, our numerator is x, denominator is y. If the numerator is, if the numerator is increased by 8, increase means plus by 8, and the denominator is doubled, doubled means multiplied by 2. So, the fraction will become what? We will get how much? 2 upon 5. This is our second equation. Now, let us change this equation into simpler form. What 3 into x is 3x, 3 into x is 3x, 3x upon y minus 3 equals to 18 upon 11. Now let's do the cross multiplication, so that xy should be in one side. So after but 3 into 3x into 11 is equals to 18 into y minus 3. Now 11 3s are 33x equals to 11 into 18 into y is 18y, and here is minus there, plus into minus is minus, 18 3s are 54. Now bring this y this side. They said the variable, let's all the variable to be one side. They decided, so 33x, this 18y will come to this side. When it comes to left hand side, plus 1 will become minus, plus 18 will become minus 18y equals to minus 54. It will remain as it is. Okay. Now, so we can reduce, this one will go by 11, no. Now second equation, let's see. Second equation is what? X plus 8 upon y into 2 is 2y equals to 2 upon 5. Now again cross multiply. So 5 into x plus 8 is equals to 2 2s are 4y. Now put now solve this equation. So let's do in the 5 into x plus 8. 5 into x plus 8 is equals to 4y. 4y. Now let's convert. 5 into x is 5x, plus into plus is plus, 5 8s are 40 equals to 4y. Now let's bring this 4y this side and 40 will go to other side. Now let's do 5x plus 4y will become minus 4y, and minus 4y equals to, again this plus 40 will go other side. So plus 1 will become minus 40. This is our second equation. Now what is our first equation? Let's see. First equation is 33x minus 18y equals to 50 minus 54. 33x minus 18y equals to minus 54. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. 5x minus 4y equals to minus 40. Now first, so we want to eliminate y. Then what? The coefficient of y of first equation is 18. That second equation we have to multiply with 18, and the first equation we have to multiply with 4, because the coefficient of second equation y is what? 4. So we have to multiply. Now let's see what is coming. 4 3s are 12, 1 4 3s are 12, 130 minus 18 4s are 72y equals to 4 4s are 16, 1 4 5s are 20, 21, 216. Now we have to multiply with 18 5s are 90 minus plus minus 18 4s are 72y equals to 18 zeros are 0, 18 4s are 72. Now both sign are what? Minus minus. So we have to add subtract. Then this minus sign will become plus. So subtract. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. Subtract equation 2 from the equation 1. So what is our equation? 1 is what? 132 x minus 72 y equals to minus 216. Second equation is what? 90x minus 72y equals to 700. This is also minus, sorry, minus 720. Now subtract. So sign will change. plus 90 will become minus 90, minus 72 will become plus 72, minus 720 becomes plus 722. Now 72y will get cancelled. Now this is 2, then 13 minus 9 is 42, x is equals to 720 minus 720 minus 216. 10 minus 6 is 4, here 1 0 5 0 4. Okay. Now this is, now x equals to 504 upon 42. So now this one will go by what? 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 25, 2 2s are, then 25 1s are 25, then 42 2 1s. So 250 21s are 21, then 4 2 4 2 21s, 2 1s are 2 2 12. Okay. So 12 2s are 24 2, 12 4s are 48, 49, 50, right. So x equals to 12. This is our x value has come. Now let's substitute x in second equation. 5x minus 4y equals to minus 40. 5x minus 4y. 5x minus 4y equals to minus 40. Equals to minus 40. Substitute x in equation 2. So 5 into 12, x value is 12, so minus 4y equals to minus 40. 12 5s are 60, that implies 60, minus 4y equals to minus 40. Now that implies minus 4y, because we want to take the value of y, so we shall make 62. We shall make the 60 to go to other side. Minus 40 plus 60 will become minus 60. So that implies minus 4y equals to minus 100. Both side minus is there, it will get cancelled. So 4y equals to 100 and y equals to 100 upon 4, because 4 and y, what is the relation between them? What is there? Multiplication is there. So y equals, so now this one will go to 5. So what is the value of y? Y equals to 25. So our fraction is fraction equals to x upon y. So our x is 12, y is 25. This is the answer. Let's verify. So what is our fraction? X upon y. He says what? First, if we, what he said? He says if we multiply the numerator by 3, that means ours is what? 12 into 3. If we multiply 3 and you can subtract 3 from the denominator, this one will become 12 3s are 36. Y is what? We can put the value of y. Y value is 25. So that equals to 12 3s are 36. This becomes 22. So now we can cancel this. If you cancel this, how much it will come? It should come 18 upon 11. So 2 11s are 2 18s are 18 upon 11. So our first, this, if you multiply these 3 minus 8, it becomes what? 18 upon 11. So ours 18 upon 11 has come. It is correct. So second case, what is saying? He is saying if the numerator is increased by 8, numerator is x is increased. If the numerator is increase by 8, that means plus 8, and denominator is doubled into 2. That will become how much? 2 upon 5. So, let us put the values of x and y. X value is 12, 12 plus 8 upon y value is 25 into 2. 12 plus 8 is 20, right? Then this is 50, 0, 0 gone. So, what has come? 2 upon 5. So, LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, our answer is correct. So, if you do like this, you will get full marks, 3 out of 3. Okay. Okay, let us go to the second question. What is saying? This question has come in 2001 compartmental and 2010 also. So, this is also an important sum. What is saying? The sum of the numerator and denominator. Numerator is there and denominator is there. This is our fraction. What is saying? The sum of numerator and denominator of the fraction, that is equals to 4 more than twice the numerator. 4 more means you will do 4 plus 4, 4 more than after that what is come? Twice the numerator. What is our numerator? Let us do, this is the numerator, this way he is saying. This is our first condition. So, he is, then second condition what is saying? If the numerator and denominator are increased by 3, both numerator and denominator are increased by 3, then they are in the ratio of 2:3. That means 2:3. So, determine the fraction. So, he didn't say what is the fraction, he didn't say what is the variable. So, let us take the variable as x and y. So, let the fraction be x upon y. X is the numerator, y is the denominator. This you should write it, okay? Then you will get full marks, denominator, full marks. Okay, now according to the question, what the question is saying? According to the question, what is saying? X upon y is our fraction. He is saying the sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction, the sum of the numerator, let us first case, what is it? The sum of the numerator and denominator of the fraction is you have to do equal, is 4 more means plus 4 than the twice the numerator. What is our numerator? 2x. So, you put all the x together, x minus 2x plus y equals to 4, that means minus x plus y equals to 4. This is our first equation. Okay. Now, second case what is saying? Second case, if the numerator and the denominator are increased by 3, increase means plus y plus 3, then increase by 3, they are in the ratio of 2:3, 2 upon 3. Now, we shall do cross multiplication. So, here it will become what? X plus y, x plus 3 into 3 is equals to 2 into y plus 3. Okay. Now, let us multiply. This bracket means, before this means you have to multiply. 3 into x is 3x, plus into plus is plus, 3 3s are 9, right. Then this one 2 into y is 2y, plus into plus is plus, 2 3s are 6. Now, what? All the variable to be one side. So, 3x, bring this 2y this side. So, plus 2y will become minus 2y equals to 6. Then this 9 will, so constant will say no, I will also go to other side. So, 9 will come this minus 9. So, our equation has become what? 3x minus 2y equals to minus 3. This is our second equation. Okay, now let's take the first equation and second equation. Minus x plus y equals to 4. Minus x plus y equals to 3x minus 2y equals to minus 3. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. Now let's multiply first equation by 2, because the coefficient of y of the second equation is 2, so we have to multiply so that this y, the variable y, the numerically equal in both equations. So let's multiply. Plus into minus is minus 2x plus 2y equals to 4 2s are 8. Then this will become 3x minus 2y equals to minus 3. So you see here plus 2y minus 2y. So by adding. So this is gone. Now this one become x equals to 5. Now x value is 5. Now we shall bring the y value. Then substitute x in equation 1. So what is our equation 1? Minus x plus y equals to 4. What is x value? X value is 5. So you will replace here 5 plus y equals to 4. Y equals to 4. This 5 will come this side, minus 5 will become plus y. Therefore y equals to 9. This is x value has come, y value is 9. So what is our fraction? Fraction equals to x upon y, but our x value is what? 5 and y value is 9. This is the answer, right? Now let's verify. So what is saying? The sum of the numerator and denominator. What is our numerator? 5. The sum of numerator and denominator is 4 more than the twice the numerator. 14, 10 plus 4 is 14. It is equal. Okay, 14 equals to 14. Okay, first case is over. Then second is if the numerator and denominator are increased by 3, numerator and denominator are, sorry, y, not y, our denominator is 9, is increased by 3, then they become what? What ratio? 2:3 ratio. Now let's 5 3s are 5 plus 3 is 8, that implies upon 9 plus 3 is 12. So let's 4 2s are 4 3s are. So the ratio is 2:3. So our answer is correct. Okay, now let's see the next question. What is saying? The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less. Both. This has come in the 2001 and 2010. This is also same year. So different papers will be there. Paper A, B, C, D, like that. 3 papers will be there. किसका A होता है, किसका B होता है, किसका C होता है. तो एक पेपर में वो सम था, दूसरे पेपर में ये सम था. So the sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less. यही है, denominator और numerator को अगर ऐड किया, वो क्या करे, वहाँ क्या ऐड 3 या 4 मोर देन कहा था. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में क्या था? 4 मोर देन कहा. यहाँ क्या है? 3 लेस देन, ट्वाइस द डिनोमिनेटर. यहाँ वहाँ ट्वाइस द न्यूमरेटर था, यहाँ क्या है? ट्वाइस द डिनोमिनेटर. इफ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर आर इंक्रीज बाय 1, देयर व्हाट? इंक्रीज बाय 3. द न्यूमरेटर बिकम्स हाफ द डिनोमिनेटर. देयर व्हाट? दैट बिकम्स द रेशियो कहा था. यहाँ जो कहेगा वही करना, और क्या. मैं जस्ट आई विल पुट द इक्वेशन एंड यू कैन सॉल्व इट. सो लेट the fraction be x upon y. So numerator, what is our numerator? Numerator equals to x, denominator y. So according to the मैं शॉर्ट में करके लिख रही हूँ, ठीक है. अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन द सम ऑफ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ ए फ्रैक्शन इज 3 लेस मीन्स माइनस. आफ्टर देन के बाद जो है वो लिखना है ट्वाइस द डिनोमिनेटर. डिनोमिनेटर हमारा क्या है, y है, वहाँ x था, यहाँ y कर दिया. फिर इसको सॉल्व करो, x माइनस 2y प्लस y, ये y को y यहाँ है, ये x को ये है, 2y को इधर ले आए थे, इक्वल्स टू -3. ये हो जाएगा x माइनस y इक्वल्स टू -3. ये हो गया हमारा फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. और सेकंड कह रहे इफ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर आर डिक्रीज बाय 1 -1 then the decrease by 1, then the numerator becomes what? The numerator decrease by 1. If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, the numerator becomes, the numerator क्या है x minus 1, that one will become half the denominator. Half the denominator is y minus 1. This is our second information. Got it? So x minus y equals to y minus 1 into half. So we shall bring this half other side. Half will become 2 into x minus 1 इक्वल्स टू y माइनस 1. ये समझ में आ गया. ये हाफ को हम इस तरफ को ले आए तो ये हाफ वाला 2 हो जाएगा. फिर पूरा को ये मल्टीप्लाई करेगा, इधर ले आए हम, यहाँ तक ले आए तो यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई हो गया, 2 हो जाएगा. 1/2 वाला उधर हो जाएगा 2/1. तो इसको सॉल्व करो, 2x माइनस 2 इक्वल्स टू y माइनस 1. तो 2x माइनस 1 equals to 2x minus y. This y has come this side, that's why minus y. तो यहाँ -1 को -1 है, ये 2 को इधर ले आएंगे तो +2 हो गया. 2x माइनस y इक्वल्स टू 1. ये हमारा सेकेंड इक्वेशन. तो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन क्या है, x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -3. 2x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू, पहला इक्वेशन ये आया, सेकेंड इक्वेशन ये आया. तो ये दोनों को हम सब्स्टिट्यूट मेथड करेंगे. यहाँ माइनस वाई है, इसको हम क्या करेंगे, सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. यहाँ लिखना पड़ेगा सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन 2 फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1. ठीक है, यहाँ से आप कर सकते हो. x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -3, 2x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू 1. सब्ट्रैक्ट कहा, अभी साइन सारे चेंज हो जाएगा, माइनस प्लस माइनस, ये दोनों गए, यहाँ आ जाएगा -x इक्वल्स टू -4. तो दोनों साइड से मैं तो x इक्वल्स टू 4. अभी इसको y पे डाल देंगे. 4x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -3. ये फर्स्ट इक्वेशन है ना, इक्वेशन 1 है. तो इसमें हम x का वैल्यू डाल देंगे. 4 माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -3, माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -3. ये 4 को इधर ले आया, इधर आ गया 4, ये -4. माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू -7. दोनों साइड से माइनस माइनस है, कैंसिल हो जाएगा. y क्या आ गया, 7 आ गया. तो फ्रैक्शन हमारा क्या आएगा, फ्रैक्शन इक्वल्स टू 4/7. क्योंकि फ्रैक्शन हमारा क्या है, x/y. x का वैल्यू क्या है, 4 है, y का वैल्यू क्या है, 7 है. बस डाल देंगे. ठीक है, इस तरीके से दिस इज़ द आंसर. ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच बाय वॉचिंग माय वीडियो. बाय बाय.